The Return Migrants Association don't show their love and support to Her Excellency Mrs. Edesili Obeulu Anani, the new coordinator of the Office of the First Lady, Edo State. This highlights the association commitment to work with the Edo State government to support the welfare of returned migrants for Edo State.
Trafficking in Edo State. The regular migration in Edo State are hitting to something before this administration. And then they've tried their possible best to ensure that it is being reduced to the greatest minimum. And the traditional council did their best as well. But here in Edo, outside tradition, we have residents that are not Edo. We also have rural areas in Edo. And these rural areas in Edo, sometimes they don't get information. They don't know what migration or illegal migration is. Sometimes people can go to the agreement cadre there, take them to the traded route to Libya and thereabout. So now we are here to tell you the secrets. And we're also here to partner with you as a mother. We're also here to tell you to also carry us as your child so that we can be able to help you to foster and help the society.
I'm a stylist, so just what my president said just now that create skills for them. So I will be available to at least train some of them in my place of work. So it will be a privilege and honor if you grant us that wish. And I know a lot of them really want to learn a lot. So years ago, support they probably with transport and feeding. So I will plead, and if you can grant us all yes for us, you'll be very helpful. Thank you.
Thanks. I want to just add a little to what my President has already said. My President has already been doing a great work, but we still need the support of your honorable position because the returnees, they need a home. They need a place where they can feel belong. They need a place where they can shine. They need a safe place. And that's what he's already trying to do. But we need a whole lot of help when it comes to do with skills, rehabilitation. Even those who are just the newcomers, they need a platform. They need a very solid platform that when you say, okay, this is where returnees are, they know that they have a place. Some of returnees, they cannot even be accepted by their family. They still up to now. Many of them are not still accepted. Some of them are just hiding in May. They cannot even come out from their hiding places because there is no safe place yet. And that's what we're pleading with you, ma, that please, we need a place, we need a safe place. Our president has already done a lot. He has been able to bring us together. We already have the platform, but we need a solid stand. We need to be able to stand, to be able to have a safe place for our people that are still in the state. And another thing is, we are trying to help our own people to stay away from crime. But some of them are, when they come back to the country, when they don't have people, when they don't have this kid, when they don't have family to fall back, or when they don't have anything that's skipping them here, they just fall into crime. And having a solid platform will help us to be able to manage ourselves. That love will be shown amongst ourselves. So that's why we need your help.
I've also passed through strikes. Talk about women inclusiveness. So I want you to take this group to your heart. Take it very, very serious because there are so many things you also benefit from this group, and there's so many things you also go to add to the group to move the group forward. So I want to also say categorically that you will never regret, carrying this bloggers group along. And conclusively, we will do our capacity to make you proud and work assiduously with you in this state and make the government better for each and every one of us. Thank you very much, ma. And we also say thank you for the reception. That's why we are finally come to space of solidarity to show love to you for your magnanimity and your philanthropical discussion.
Concerning the awareness you talked about, with the return migrants, we are the victims, we are the stories. So we need this opportunity for us to go to engage communities and talk about these dangers, what we experience. But we don't really have the organization to can give us that access until we'll be grateful. Concerning the skills, so many persons have skills already. They don't have the startup to start. So there's a platform where they can access little startup, maybe some machineries where they can start. So we're also there. Thank you, ma'am.
Well, did beautiful. Um, the issue of returnees. I think I've had a meeting and I'm supposed to have another meeting with the DG. I know you people know him lucky, but I think that he's going to do a good job with returnees. It's important that there's no law that says don't migrate. Yeah. Don't hurt. By when you're doing it, it's best to do it legally. We don't want our children to go through the Mediterranean or the Sahara. We're saying if you want to migrate, do it legally. So that when you go to there and you work, you are being paid well. However, some things may happen and then you have to come back. Now, when you come back, it's our responsibility to reinstate you back into the society, which is very important. And I know that as a government, Edo State has done a lot. At sometimes I know that NGOs take advantage of returnees. But as a government, we have a training school, a skill acquisition that is very functional. And the new DG as well is working on other stuff he will do for the returnees. I would also want to say that sometimes when people return, we try to rehabilitate, take them back into society. We can't control we can't control their minds. You still see them running back, no matter what you give them. No matter what you give them. So just as I said, there's a need for sensitization. We need to sensitize our youths that say, if you want to go, you can go, but then go well. And also we assure them that here is a land full with milk and honey. In this land that we are in, the young man said, Victor, you say your style is what do you do?
Okay, I do court here, but I do have a session of Unicef science.
Sorry?
Unicef, about through great.
But you're working and they're making money. Yeah, that's right. And he's a good example of what you can do when you come back. I know some of them, I've spoken to a couple of them that are like ambassadors now and telling their stories to people. In any way we can as a government, we will assist you. In any way they can as a government, we will make sure that you are integrated back into the society and accepted as well. I think the problem we have most times is the issue of sensitization. People are not ready to welcome. Okay, what do they go to do there? What do they get to do there? And people are going ashamed to tell their stories. But in that story of yours is your strength. In that same weakness or whatever you had embarked on, that lies your success. I've seen there's the girl that I know, I don't want to mention her name, she has this very gory story of what she experienced in media. But from her stories, she has become a motivational speaker, enlightening other girls, don't do this if you have to do it well. So I want to tell you that my doors are open. In any way we can partner with you, we will do that. In any project you have, you want to embark on, the government of His Excellency is interested in this particular group of people. The IOS country director is around, she's somewhere around to see the governor. And these are the things we're trying to talk about, trying to have conversations. We want our youth back into the country. And we want them to come back and be productive. So that is the story we have. That when they come back, be productive. And we will help you anyway. The Edo Jobs is there. It's a functional agency. Yes, Basic Hub. Yes, it's very functional. And I tell people, take advantage of it. Like the young man now, when we have people to train, we could send them to you. Train them just as you said. Of course, we will pay you now because it's not free. We want you to make something. And other programs you can. I like the part of somebody said that we should do a club. Yeah. I think it's very important. Migration. It's very important because the illegal migration has been a burden to me. for our children. So when we get this in clubs, you could be pioneers. The group could be pioneers. We come as a body, government and you people. You are government yourself. So we come and we sensitize the people. We support those that we can. The issue of health is also an issue that the governor is looking into. It's important that we're able to give returnees subsidized health care just to help them, because when they come back, sometimes they come back sick and all that. But it's something that we look into as a government, and I'll pitch it to the governor. You said laws to strengthen protection of traffickers. I've read through the law. There's an act now. Have you read through it?
Not
Yeah, and it's there. I have a copy somewhere. It's there. The truth is, sometimes we don't know what is in the law. The bill became a law, I think recently. It's there. So take advantage, read it and know. But most importantly, we will have to speak to the authorities to let them know that people must be protected when they speak out. The motto is speak out, and then you'll be protected. Because once somebody is made a scapegoat, it would set a lesson to another person. Most times, you see, just as you said, people are not aware. I always believe that 50-50. Half of the people that leave the shores of Nigeria and migrate are not really aware of what they're going to experience. They tell them, oh, I'm taking you to maybe school, you're going to learn a skill. And when they go there, it becomes human trafficking. So it's something that we are saying no to. And so those laws must be strengthened. The laws are there. Now it's time for enforcement. They will make sure. The governor is big on that you commit a crime, the law will take its course. There's no place to hide. You commit a crime, the law will take its course. We have a VAT law in this state that people should also read. It's very important. You know your right and you know what violence is on another person. And I want to assure you, any way we can, we will help. Anytime you need anything, just write a proposal and bring, and then we will be there to support. Thank you so much.
The high point of the visitation na the presentation of gifts from the returned migrant to Her Excellency. Her Excellency, in her own part, can express happiness. She can talk say this one na one of the best gifts when they don't give her since she resumed office. My name na Clement Onokwa. I the report for Tatafo TV.
You're blowing away. Honestly, I am. Thank you so much. This one, she was.